Alright everyone, welcome. So I realized in the last episode I forgot to call Sarah, so I haven't done any more story missions, so we'll call her now.
Dad.
How'd you know it was me?
Nobody else comes up on caller ID as redacted.
I'll have Charlie do something about that. How are you?
I'm fine. Everyone's kind of nervous about this blacklist thing, but I know you're on it, so I tell them it's all going to be okay.
Doing my best.
What's an American consumption anyway?
I don't know. That's what we're trying to figure out.
Yeah, the talking heads on TV are going nuts trying to guess what it means.
I don't like their chances. Love you, kiddo.
Love you too, Dad.
Alright, so I also turned down the sensitivity on my mic just because I realized I was talking at my normal volume and it was maxing out the mic, so yeah. So if you guys remember, our next mission is we need to go to Mirawa in Iraq. Whoops. Yeah.
Store owners are reporting record sales on some items. Supermarkets here can't keep basic staples like bottled water, milk, and canned goods in stock. Other retailers, they've sold out of camping gear, guns, and ammunition. One supermarket manager said it's because of the blacklist. Folks want to be prepared.
And speaking of the blacklist, there is a booming market of speculation as to what the mysterious blacklist attacks might be. Phrases like American consumption and American blood have brought out guesses from everyone, ranging from the man on the street to Beltway analysts.
It's clear that American consumption means they're going to do something to attack the American food supply. Something which I called out as a major vulnerability in my book, America on Its Knees, last year.
Alright. I think they're just going to attack the American economy because the entire economy is about consume.
I got rights.
Look, I'll tell you what. If you can find a payphone, I'll let you call your lawyer.
Did you get anywhere with the recon?
He's on an off-the-books operation. He doesn't have any rights.
2 minutes. Sorry to interrupt. The President's office confirms 3 DevGru teams are prepped and standing by.
Thanks, Ollie. Make sure they're ready on our go.
You know what? Just give me this. That's where the cash dropped into my account. It was a wire transfer.
You guys have any updates on that potential 4th location?
We're just completing the trace now. Looks like the transfer came from Mirawa, eastern Iraq.
Grim, I'm not getting any images
It's okay. I've got it. You can just pull Onyx satellite time from the NRO. Looks like the largest of the 4 camps we've found. Heavily fortified.
Listen up. Our best bet for Coben's buyer is Marawa. I want to be on the ground an hour ago. Charlie, track the satellite feed, map every weapon, vehicle, and man in that camp. There's a kid with a cap gun. I want to know about it.
Will do.
Briggs, prep a drone for Overwatch.
On it.
Grim, coordinate with DevGru. We're gonna have to hit the other sites when we move on Marawa.
We don't have enough time to prep, Sam.
We're doing it now!
I need to be on the ground as soon as we're over the camp.
You're going in alone?
It's nothing personal, but we had some bumps in Benghazi. I want you on the chopper for extraction.
Not that anyone asked me, but these guys are scary motherfuckers, right? If you want them dead so bad, why don't you just nuke the place from orbit?
That's right. Nobody asked you. We need information, not a body count.
Get him out of here. Let's move.
I'm just trying to... Okay.
Yeah.
It's all enemy territory. Smoke and sticky cams will help with situation awareness while keeping bad guys off balance.
So I did actually purchase the tri-rotor because I can't remember if you actually unlock it or if you actually do have to buy it as just a one-off thing. Because I think this is the mission where you use it, right? But I also bought flashbangs. But yeah. So again, there's nothing really we need in here. You guys can see all my gadgets. Or it's so it's also it's Mirawa. Is that how they said it? I'm reading it as like Mira, like from Rainbow Six Mira, and then Wa. So Mirawa, Iraq. That sounds right. But they're saying like Mirror or something like that. Oh, I love this part. This is cool.
He's gone.
Oh shit, I just fucked it. Hit the guy! Okay, Jesus Christ.
He's gone.
So you're gonna wanna wait till that's a square and then hit him.
He's down.
If these guys see you, it's all over. And I made a couple. I'm making mistakes, but I'm fixing it.
Hostiles down. I got him.
Okay, Jesus Christ. That was incredibly sloppy.
Nice shooting.
That was shitty shooting is what that was. God, they almost saw me so many times. Also, I bought the crossbow instead of the stun gun. Because the crossbow has sleeping gas, an EMP chaff, and a noisemaker. But I can go with my pistol. I haven't bought a new pistol or a new
Sam,
secondary.
UAV shows a cluster of hostiles. They're meeting in a house upriver.
Charlie, I need recon options. I need to find Coben's fire before I can spot.
I've rigged you a tri-rotor with some basic facial rec capabilities.
Better than what we had from in here.
Orders of magnitude. Just get within 50 meters to launch and it should do the trick.
So we have to remain undetected. Whenever you have a thing that says remain undetected, if you get detected, it's
Sam,
over.
we're picking up hostiles along your approach route. Don't let them spot you.
Thanks, Greg.
فکر میکنی آمریکایی‌ها دارن میان؟
البته که دارم. جدید گفتم. نگو.
فکر میکنی واسه حمله آماده ایم؟
میدونیم که دارن میان. وضعیت دفاع ما خوبه. کامیون، تفنگ، همه چی. البته که ما آماده.
So the tri-rotor is really useful, and I will be using it in the harder missions because it's that useful.
فقط می‌خواستم نظرتو بدونم.
فکر کنم وقتی جنگ شروع بشه تو بری قایم شی. خوشحالی؟
نه؟
خوبه.
Oh, nope. Alright. We're gonna go over here. Okay. So I actually did also upgrade my suit, and my stealth is now all the way up. So I can walk full towards... Okay, he was gonna turn around anyway. But I can walk up to people now, and I will be completely silent. Because usually when you don't have full stealth, you have to kind of slowly walk like this, but now I can walk like this up to people. At least I think. I think my stealth was fully maxed out.
Hey, Sam, it looks like you're in the...
Oh, it isn't maxed out, because... Are these the right pants? I can't remember. So see, this is where you get the tri-rotor. Or at least you're supposed to. See, I got two there.
Okay, Sam. Get the tri-rotor in a little closer and we can do a clean voice match.
Okay, these guys can see the drone, so... Ouch. There's a laptop. Luckily that guy's blind. It's not like super obvious, like, you know. We gotta wait till these guys wanna have a talk. Oh, no, I have to be up here. Okay, never mind. Come on. Jesus. Okay, so now I can't move it.
Streaming audio now. Just keep it going.
That's him.
For a match. Not good enough. What do you mean it's not good enough? You... Oh, shit. So, Sam,
all right.
your facial recognition is way more reliable.
Sam, UAV images show tactical entry points around the side of the building.
So that's funny because you think they'd be like, "Hey, that looks like a spy drone," but then they just go back to like nothing ever happened because they were the ones who shot it. Like, Oof. Oh shit. I was not paying attention. Okay, there's that guy, there's that guy. There's another guy, but I think he's outside. I don't think he'll... You cheeky little monkey. Yeah, heavy infantry. So these guys, bullets and stuff really don't affect them that much, and you kind of have to do hand-to-hand combat with them. You have to take them out from behind, because again, if you try to take them in front, they will just, you know, smack your shit. Hello. Oh shit. I didn't think he was actually there. Running away. So they're impervious to gas, shocking, you know, basically anything except hand-to-hand combat.
I saw something. Everyone, on full.
I mean, you can shoot them, but you know. I just want the laptop. Okay, there. Because if they see you, the laptop will self-destruct, and then you do it, and then you can't get the laptop. But I'm just gonna leave. I don't need to take him out. He's good.
Coben sends his regards.
Hey, just hang on a second. Stop! Oh, you asshole. I'm MI6. Three years, deep cover, and you just fucking wasted it!
What's your activation key?
757 Bravo Victor 9, Oscar 98. For fuck's sakes, I think you broke it.
Grim, did you get that?
Got it, Sam.
All right. Who's pulling the strings? CIA.
It's an outdated clearance. Get me a retinal scan.
I want to talk to the man in charge. Come on. Let's go.
You're talking to him.
What the hell are you doing? Huh?
His name is Jadid Hidos. He was MI6, not anymore. He was burned 5 years ago when they made him a double agent.
No more games, Jadid. Blacklist. Talk.
Oh, you goddamn Americans. Always playing cowboy.
Quit stalling.
You're too late.
Sam, they're sending a large data transfer from the compound above you.
What are you planning?
Oh, we're past planning. We're on to execution.
So you get a few choices like this. Kill, spare. Yeah. It's one less loose end.
I need a location.
The data is outgoing from a communications hub in the upper village. Look for a large satellite array.
Get a UAV over that building. I don't want any surprises.
Alright, so I'm just gonna restock. Not that I used any ammo or anything. Whee!
The road up that mountain is heavily guarded.
What's our plan of attack, Sam?
I'll climb from here. Get the chopper prepped for extraction and standby.
I'm on it.
Sam, I've got the CO at Site Delta online.
Paladin, this is Gridiron Actual, over.
Gridiron, this is Paladin. Give me a sit rep, over.
Our AO is flooded with contacts, foot mobiles, and victors. I'm taking ground fire as we speak. Break. Fortifications, coordinated counterattacks. Our
think they knew we were gonna hit them? Over.
Affirmative. Don't worry, we'll give them hell. Gridiron out.
Iraq's a beautiful country. I'd like to visit one day. But it's a lot of money and a lot of paperwork to go to Iraq. It's okay though, because I'm not an American. I'm a Canadian.
Sam, I'm seeing movement above you.
I'd have to let that be known though by pretty much everyone I meet. Don't shoot me. I don't like him either. Alright, this guy's gonna turn around, yeah. I don't think that other guy's gonna turn around. I think he always just stays there. Alright. Oh, there's a guy in that fucking window. Oh shit, shit, shit. Nope, 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 nope. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna get him to come over here. So, a funny thing about this game is that if you drop someone from like that height, it just knocks them out. But if you drop someone from a much higher height, it counts as a kill. So they actually took that into effect when they made this game. Took that into account when they made this game, which I think is actually really good. Get that bed drop. Ooh, okay, it was a good thing I decided to move. Okay, there's 4 guys. If I... No, they won't hear me. Oh shit, that guy did. No, 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 no. No, we're not doing that. Come on, I can get up there. Oh yeah. Okay, great. That guy's looking over here now. Yep. No, he just died of a heart attack. To the head. You know, heat stroke and other things. Oh shit, I can just... Hi. Hey, this guy's gonna try a door. God, I forgot that guy was over there. Oh, that other guy's just out of range, okay. Bastard.
Oh.
Nope.
Stay quiet.
Okay, I'm just gonna take this guy over to the body thing so I get extra points. Extra points means more money. It's funny because sometimes your guy will drop them in there and their legs will still be sticking out, and it's like hidden. They'll never know. Oh hey. I didn't know there was a guy in here.
Looks like the engineers dug out escape tunnels. Shield their movements from flyovers.
Roger that. I'm seeing evidence of excavation everywhere. I'm I'm tracking that data transfer. It's ongoing, and it's coming from the sector the militants roped off as their compound.
So you can use pedals, right, to shock multiple things. So I only have noisemaker, and EMP shaft, sleeping gas. That's what I like to use. So we're just gonna.
He's knocked out.
You're not waking him up. Shh, sleep. Oh shit, that's a capture.
Was that door already open?
It sure wasn't. You should come over here so I can beg and take you. Alright, let's go. Why are these bastards always turning around? They never learn. Oh, that's a heavy infantry. That didn't get anybody. That was weird. I don't know why it exploded. Okay, that's gonna draw everyone's attention. Nope. Oh shit, what? Okay. Whatever. I was gonna draw everyone's attention over there so I can go over here and get out of here. I don't know how that guy got enough info out to actually see me. But, you know.
Any update on the teams from the other sites?
No. Likely they've blacked out communications for the duration of the op.
Man, this place is big.
Engineers must have sent the local villagers packing a long time ago.
You think any of these guys were in on Blacklist Zero?
I didn't hear Farsi and Guam.
Engineers are borderless. Could have been anyone here. Sam, there's only a few hostiles out there. Looks like the rest fell back to a defensive position.
So they're guarding something. Which means I'm getting close.
So this is telling you that you can mark multiple targets and just execute them. But, yeah, but you know.
Hey. Oh.
I love that one. What are they shooting at? Yeah, no, he's gonna see me. I'm going up here now. Actually. Oop. I didn't take into account those guys over there. I did not take those guys into account. Where are they? Oh, there's one guy up there. He doesn't seem to have noticed anything's happened though. And there's a guy down there who knows I'm up here.
Need some help searching here. I'm coming.
Okay, so all three of them are on alert now. Could take that guy out. But I just need to get up there so I can just drop down. Whoop. You didn't see a shadow roll across just now?
I got nothing.
Because I can't hop through that because I can't get past that board because, you know, super secret agent guy here, just not possible. Oh, fuck off. Okay, turn. Okay, good.
She?
Yeah, your buddy. No, you don't care. He's gonna see his buddy though. And he's gonna freak out, and then I'm just gonna. Hey, buddy. Dead. All right, we can just leave that guy. He'll find all his buddies dead and freak out for the next 30 minutes.
I'm right on top of the communications hub. Charlie, data's still coming out of there.
Still streaming. It's got some crazy-ass encryption going on. It'll take me at least 5-10 minutes to know what they're sending out.
We can't wait. This is it. Briggs, get the chopper off the ground.
On my way. Just a few minutes out.
How the hell did they get in here?
Compound has seen heavy combat. Looks like a drone.
It definitely got hit, but not recently. I'll see what I can find out.
Surprise, motherfuckers!
What are you seeing?
Looks like a kill room. They executed a soldier. Miguel Garcia, 36th Wing.
He's from LA. 23 years old, went MIA during the attack on Guam.
Why kill a kid?
They taped it.
Jesus, that's the data they're sending.
I'll shut it down. They're still recording. Trace it.
On it.
They left a tablet behind.
Don't be afraid. I know why you're here. Believe it or not, I once walked in your shoes. Before I fought for a world, I fought for a nation.
Please. I'm sorry. I just want to go home.
I want you to go home. I want all your troops to go home. But your country, they just refuse to listen.
I have a kid. He's 2 years old. Please.
I was raised to believe that one man could change the future. Do you believe that? I do. And I think that you could be that man. You could change the world by becoming an example.
No.
I wasn't talking to him, my friend. I was talking to you.
Why leave us a warning?
It's not a warning, it's a message. Engineers are waiting for someone.
Charlie, where's that trace?
I'm still working on it.
Sam, are you engaging the drone?
No.
They're waiting for me.
That's why Janine was stalling. It's a trap. Get out of
Ouch.
I'm okay.
Briggs, I need that chopper now.
LZs are too hot. We can't put her down. Sam, more missiles incoming.
I'm using the hook.
5 seconds. Hurry up, Sam.
hook. So I actually did get some stealth knockouts. 3, I got the dog, I got the guy, the HVT. Who was the third knockout? Oh, that guy I pulled over the edge. That guy. 22 stealth kills, that was everybody else. And I evaded 6 of them. And there was no combat. That's the way I like it. 24 minutes, damn. It never feels that long. Never feels that long
Whatever
at all.
data you can off this now. I'm on it. Build the chopper. We'll repair it on board to save time.
Sam.
Engineers were 2 steps ahead of us. Our only lead on the blacklist and all we got was a message.
Briggs already grilled Coben about his intel.
Coben is too stupid to set that trap. Too smart to risk his own life sending us into it.
Agreed. His intel was supported by other sources. The engineers left out a breadcrumb trail of false information.
Sent us running into a minefield.
Let's hope the DevGru team's found something.
We should be back by now.
Charlie's following up. Charlie?
Charlie.
The other teams. All of the camps were traps. You're the only one that made it out alive.
The engineers knew the government would disavow the operation. That's why they recorded it.
They just released the footage online.
Sam, we pulled an ID off the hardware you got on the ground. We know who's running the engineers.
That was fast.
It was easy. Too easy. Almost like they wanted us to find out who he was.
Sign of confidence, he's taunting us. Now we have our target. Majid Sadiq.
Ex-MI6 agent.
That's how he knew what everyone would look for after Guam.
And had to force feed it to them.
Madam President.
Glad you're still with us, Mr. Fisher.
I'm sorry for your loss. We know who we're after.
Majid Sadiq, the man behind the engineers. We'll forward our analysis to your office.
Good work. Does this get us anywhere with American consumption?
Not directly, no. But I pulled the new data from your office. Your people are highlighting Dallas as another possible target?
Yes, and Homeland Security's already spread thin, covering 5 other cities. Our best shot at protecting Dallas is to send 4th Echelon in to head off any attack before it happens. Can you make it in time?
Consider it done.
We'll stop them.
The National Guard, why don't you just call in the army? Just have them cover all major cities and possible targets. Alright. So, where I'm gonna phone Sarah.
Got some new gear he's working on.
Shut up! I'm gonna phone Sarah, and that will be the end of it. Of this episode, at least.
Hi, you've reached the voicemail of Sarah Fisher. Leave a message after the tone, and I'll get back to you when I can. Thanks.
Hi, it's me. I just want to let you know that no matter what you hear on the news, no matter what happens with the blacklist, I'm okay. This one isn't going to be easy. We'll find a way. I'll find a way. Love you, kid.
Well, ain't that just sweet? Alright, but I am going to end this episode here. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one.